Oh, shit.
Talking loud in the nighttime air. Voices clash when you don't care. Opinions clear like they matter so. But who's right we'll never know. Microphones like weapons drawn. Swagger in the twilight dawn. Each word iron, each thought steel. To be heard is the final deal. Howling offense in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one sways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Claim the night with the things we say. Truths clash like broken dreams. Voice to voice, let it scream. What's real in this foggy light? Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd. Anxious to erupt so loud. Unity in discord side. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling up as in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one's ways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Claim the night with the things we say. Truths clash like broken dreams. Raise your voice, let it scream. What's real in this foggy light? Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd. And just to erupt so loud. Unity in discord's tide. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling offense in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one's ways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Claim the night with the things we say.
My dog stepped on a bee.
We say. We say. Voice we say.
Why are you gay?
You're welcome.
Voice we say.
If my mother kissed with my fucking tipple.
Stop. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to We're Offended, You're Offended. I'm Kim. That is Tyler. And it is Wednesday, my favorite day, hump day. Brown chicka, wow. To anybody who is new here, hi, hello, welcome. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below. And thank you for clicking on the little button to come sit with us and listen to the craziness going on in the world this week.
Crazy. Who was that? Bette Midler? No, who sang that song?
Which song?
Crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy.
Oh, I'm not sure if it was that Bette Midler.
All right. So what why are we talking about Matthew Perry?
Hey, shush. It was just a little listen. I was shocked that I did not know that Andrew Delton, the former assistant to the late Friends co-star Matthew Perry, has been sentenced to 3.5 years in prison in the United States for his role in injecting a fatal dose of ketamine that led to the actor's death.
All right, so we'll talk about that. Also,
that's all.
this has been getting a lot of controversy. The Odyssey, the people that are being cast for it are fucked, to say the least.
Odyssey?
Yeah, you know Homer's the Odyssey.
No.
Anyways, well, we'll talk about that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll be the only one talking about it. But so we'll touch on that, and And what you have some thing about Ford trucks are weird.
I mean, yeah, we're going to touch a little bit on Bill C-22 again, and then, yes, definitely dive into Ford.
Why?
Motors.
Why are we starting this now, Hemi?
Because
All right, so we'll touch on that and some other crap, and of course we have a new installment, or is it a redo? A redo
wow.
of Mondays, because apparently you guys are not happy. So
There was one person said they didn't like it. One. That's biased. It was a biased opinion.
they have big titties, so
That was a biased opinion. You're fired. You know who you are.
so we'll talk about that and some other stuff. But before we do,
Kick it, Leo. I hate you.
I hate you.
How can we dash when our earth is turning?
They don't produce anything. They don't do anything.
How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How can we dance when our earth is turning?
You know, that song I can forever not listen to now without hering you go, they don't
They
do
don't produce
anything.
anything. They don't do anything. I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's always in there. So I just
Um,
wanted to touch on really quick. So there's just a couple things here, just of stuff that is going on in the news today, just little whatever. So in energy exports, Canada has struck a massive landmark 20-year energy agreement with a Germany utility company. Starting in 2030, Germany will produce 1 million tons of liquefied natural gas annually from its, I can't say that, Cassis-Lismin, whatever, export terminal in the coast of British Columbia.
Wait, Canada landmark. Okay, agreement with. So are we exporting it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good to see
Yeah.
Canada is finally getting some exports. We're finally getting some wins on the board. Congratulations, Mark Carney. Thank you. I don't know if it's going to help the Alberta separatist movement, but you know,
Well, in 2030, that's still quite a ways away, but I mean, I guess it's in progress. So yeah, don't like the guy, but if this goes through, high five, Mark. Speaking of the Liberals, apparently Stephen Guilbeault has officially resigned as member of parliament from his political role.
yeah, I thought he resigned like 3 months ago or something.
I don't know.
Do these people just leave and then just don't leave?
Maybe.
I could have sworn he left. No joke, like a year ago.
I don't know.
No, I'm dead serious.
Look it up. Apparently, he's says that Canada is backsliding on the climate action. He doesn't agree with the Prime Minister's current approach.
Oh, whatever, you little eco-terrorist freak.
Sayonara, Guilbeault.
Well,
You can go hang out with, what's his name? The other Gil something that just pieced out. Stephen. I mean, oh, fuck. What is Stephen? Never mind. I know it's him.
oh, he announced that he was. Hold on.
Oh. Stop.
Stephen Guilbeault confirmed he resigned as member of parliament this summer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was nearly
Wow.
a year ago.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you know
so
what? At least he's holding up to his end of the bargain. The one thing he could hold up, because his climate policies sucked dick.
apparently he thinks that the Mark Carney's does.
God, thank you. You know what? I might turn around on this Mark Carney guy. Maybe I got him all wrong.
Dude, he's got one thing right so far, did one thing good. Let's slow it back a little bit.
You know, but he's moving in the right direction. Getting gas deals,
So far.
great. Stephen Guilbeault is gone. Oh, it's a Christmas Day miracle.
His hatred of Mark Carney made him peace out. It's like,
Thank
yes.
God. Thank you. Like, no, I'm dead serious. Thank you, Mark Carney. Now investigate this little fucking weasel. Investigate him for the $220 million that he siphoned from taxpayers to fund his defunct fucking companies. Please. I will vote liberal. He investigates his guy for like corruption. Oh, I'll be all over that. Very much is. Yeah, King of Common Law says, funny thing is, Alberta is Canada's last stand. So what will Canucks do without Alberta?
Cry.
Yeah. That's
Fall
true.
apart.
That's true.
Mhm.
But fuck, I'm dying. But like this is the God, who else can you fire?
I don't know.
Can you get rid of Melanie Jolie? That chick, every time she opens her mouth, a trade deal falls apart. Can you get rid of her? Why don't you get some like actual like business mogul in there that knows how to wheel? Tap freaking Mr. Wonderful. Bother him. Kevin O'Leary, bug him. My
She
God,
doesn't like
can we
it.
stop with the?
Right.
Here, I'm
There's
gonna mute you. There we go. Oh, silence. I don't have to listen to a dog whining. And trust me, it's not because like the dog's like, oh, you were abusing. No, it's because we're not giving her a treat. It's because she wants a treat.
and pets.
That too.
Okay, well, you read the military upgrades one.
Yeah, so in defense news, Mark Carney announced that Canada will bypass standard U.S. procurement option and instead purchase its new fleet of airborne early warning and Arctic surveillance planes from Sweden's Saab, which, as far as I know, I don't know, maybe this is just like U.S. propaganda, but the Americans, like 5th and 6th generation planes are like by and far way, like, you guys ever see those videos or like news report? It's like, like Sweden, defeats U.S. Army in like war game thing, but it's like the U.S. severely has to hamper itself. Like it's basically doing like war games with like blindfolds and like their legs are tied behind their backs.
Oh my
and
God.
like they only can use one hand kind of thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So like when you see all these like war games that, oh yeah, the XYZ beat the US, it's like, yeah, but they couldn't use their radar systems. They couldn't use the tactics they actually use in war. They can't use like they're hampered constantly.
They're
So
handicapped.
yeah, massively.
Wow.
Massively.
Well,
So-
that doesn't speak very, I don't know, put much trust into it. Whatever
it's
I'm trying
like-
to say.
Oh, you guys, you beat the Americans. Good for you. You get a little tap on the head. That's good for you guys.
It's kind of sad.
Why would we buy planes from Saab? Have you seen their cars? Their cars look like shit.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, the 35s outperform others on everything. Yeah, and even well, yeah, because they sell. So the Americans sell the F-35s, the F-35 Lightning, but the F-22 Raptors are theirs and theirs alone. They don't sell those ones. And even the ones that they give or they sell to other countries, those ones are like tuned down. They're not as good as the F-35s that they actually have. Like the American ones are always going to be better. So it's like, buying a car, say like Dodge only sells like to their employees, they sell like the real good Dodges, shit doesn't break and stuff like that. But to the average, say maybe export market, yeah, they're a little shittier. Maybe they cheaped out on the quality of the suspension parts or something. Just made it a little bit worse. Maybe your Apple Play or Google Play doesn't function as well as it does, because God knows we don't have that problem, right? God, I hate that thing. Isn't it wild? Like, so, like our old van had its own built-in GPS.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. You didn't have to sync your phone up to it, but now
Nope.
you have to sync your phone up to it, and it would just disconnect. Doesn't stay, tethered or whatever. Like it just keeps disconnecting, and then it's like, oh, God forbid you leave the car, and it's like, oh well, I'm screwed.
Well, well, sh- I'm, I really you were fine a minute ago. Shush. I, with at least with the old van, if I was driving someplace out of the city, shush, go lie down. Then I'd be okay. Where now, because it gets hooked in, and even sometimes in the city, when you lose that, it disconnects from your phone. And I'm like, oh, well, where was I going? I don't know where I'm going. Like, it's so frustrating. That is my one thing that I very much dislike about this van.
Is it jets? Is
Sorry?
this is the Arctic jets? Are they just? Are we basically buying Rafales? Is that what we're
What is
doing?
that?
They're D-wing style. Yeah, all right, sure,
I
whatever.
don't even know what that is or what that
I know
means.
you. I know you don't. I know you don't. You're a woman. It's okay. Or is it that? That looks kind of cool. Here, I'll see if I can. I'll share it. Is this what that what we're buying?
The one on the right looks dope. Really?
But in comparison to an F-16, 72 fighter jets and 6 surveillance. What is this? 6 surveillance aircraft. I mean, all right. Yeah, it is. It is a D-wing design. So a D-wing is like the back one. I'll see if I can find a photo. So that's like a D-wing. So it's just a big Dorito and then fuselage.
Oh, okay.
So like that. That's a D-wing design.
That looks really weird in that picture. What what are the benefits or non-benefits of that design?
That I don't know the particulars of what benefit each design has. I don't know. I think there's a reason why the US avoids it. Like, obviously there's a reason. So I don't know. It's the it's the upgraded version of the French Marauder. No. Is it? Like oh yeah. Or the like the Rafale or the like the Eurofighter, that kind of design. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the particulars. I'm not that deep into the airplane.
Well, you sure
stuff.
made it sound like it when you were making fun of me about not knowing what a D-wing was, but okay. I think it's good that money is going into our army. I don't know how good these planes are going to be, but it is nice to hear that they're actually putting money into our military finally.
Well, and the funny, not funny, but like the F-22 or the F-35, those planes are already like 10, 15 years old. Like, they're already old. And we've been dragging our feet on getting a deal for well over a decade. So, like, look at how much our dollar has been devalued.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, mute him. Moderators,
No.
mute him.
Don't ever mute you.
Is it over? Well, and that's why and so him saying like the F-35 is overrated junk. Yeah, which is why I'm saying like that's what they sell to everyone. It's the F-22s is what they keep for themselves. They ain't giving that shit away. They're not giving away the F-35s. Yeah. So yeah, that's I mean, all right. I mean, yeah, at least money's going in, although did you see this sweet little nugget? Let's see if I can pull this up. Well, this is just AI because I'm not going to look for an actual article on it. The Canadian Armed Forces is currently addressing critical equipment shortages by asking members of the National Capital Region to return their issued field gear.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
The Canadian Armed Forces is currently addressing critical equipment shortages by asking members in the National Capital's region to return their issued field gear to replenish stocks.
Are you
It's great to be a Canadian.
that is so sad. Okay, why aren't we putting more money into this to help that? Come on. Like, just give up a plane. I'm sure they could get a field gear. Oh, I missed you too, Hemi.
Yeah, so this directive reported in May of 2026 aims to redistribute existing resources to ensure essential operational readiness amidst supply gaps.
That is so I'm sorry. If someone came knocking on my door and they're like, "Hey, so you know that gear that you got? Can we get it back?" I'd be like, no.
Hold on. The move highlights ongoing logistical challenges within the CAF, where individual personnel may be asked to surrender personal or unit issued equipment to central inventories for redistribution to units with higher immediate needs.
I'm sorry, personal? Well, maybe you should talk to our government.
What are they going to take their
all of our
fucking
weapons away.
shoelaces? Are they gonna take their shoelaces away too? Because these fuckers had to buy their own shoelaces.
Oh, that's so sad. You know, I'm pretty sure they would have been more well off if they hadn't given all the guns they took away from Canadians to the freaking Ukrainians. Just saying.
Yeah, did you guys know about that?
Go ask them for their supplies back. How about that?
Yeah, that was their big, like, hey guys, you should really get on board with us confiscating Canadian weapons so that we can send them to Ukraine.
Stop. Are you being serious?
Oh, Bosnia back in what was that, the 90s? 80s? I don't know.
Oh my God.
I was but a twinkle in the old man's eye. Well, not in the 90s, but in the 80s. Most of the 80s.
Until you started talking. I'm just kidding.
The cocaine infused 80s. Yeah, so yeah, okay. I mean, it's good. All right. We're finally getting, new planes. All right.
Can we maybe nix 1 or 2 planes for some proper gear? Just a thought.
You used to be able to. I don't know if you can. Does the not Salvation Army surplus down on it was down on like Portage close to the Hudson Bay.
Mm-hmm.
You used to be able to buy, like, dude, I remember I wanted this so badly when I was young. This is how old I am. When Lord of the Rings came out, they had a Sauron helmet.
Are you serious?
And his mace flail. I guess it's flail.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's 97 to 98. I was but a wee child then.
That's funny. I remember going in there. I wanted army boots so bad.
Oh, they had so much cool shit. And like, do they have to go to like there and just like raid their stocks? Like,
maybe
you got more stuff than we do. You know that there are more submarines in the United States private sector than there are in our army.
That is beyond sad. That private.
I'll say that again.
Have subs.
I'll say that again. There are more submarines in private ownership in the United States than in our Canadian fleet. There are more subs in museums than in our Canadian fleet.
Well, to be fair, they'd have to have 2
Maple
people
syrup?
in the United States who have subs to beat us.
Yeah.
One more than us.
Because I think like best practice is three submarines, one on active duty, 1 retrofit, and then 1 for training. So for every 1 sub, there's 2 more behind it.
I wonder if we actually have the 2 more behind it. I thought we just had 1.
No, they're being, what were they being fixed in, like Australia or some shit, or Japan?
Oh,
one works. 1 like actually works. The other 2 are just completely out of commission.
see, that's what I'm saying.
We
All
have
you need is
one.
2 Americans to each own a sub, and they beat us.
We just need Arnold Schwarzenegger with his fucking tank and Humvee could roll into Canada with a chomping a stogie.
I'll take you back.
That's all this guy has to do.
Hey, take us over. I
Like
mean,
private citizens are better equipped than our military.
in the United States, 100%, which is extremely sad.
Yeah. I kind of make the joke that like a tailgate party at like a college football game could invade Canada.
Probably. It wouldn't really surprise me in the
Be all
slightest.
hopped up on their gay beer and bratwurst.
God, those would be sticky farts.
Oh, that'd be delicious. Not the farts would be
Ew.
delicious. The food would be delicious.
God, that'd be so delish.
I
Mm.
so badly want to go to like a tailgate party. Those looks like
That would be
so
fun.
much. I don't want to go to the game. I just want to go to a tailgate party.
I just threw up in my mouth.
100% right, Hammy. Yeah, our military pays for trans surgeries. Yeah.
How?
So you
Mm.
can distract the enemy with your beard and giant fake tits.
Oh my God.
Hey, boys.
Just helicopter dick all over the place.
Ew.
We're like, oh God.
To be fair, considering most of them are like attempt to commit suicide, we should just strap suicide vest to like all the trannies that we put in there. Is that
I
going to
feel
get us
like I-
booted from YouTube?
I feel like I've made that joke before. I feel.
No, we're still here. Of course, seek mental health if you have suicidal ideation. I do not condone it. It's clearly just a joke. We have a used sub we bought from England, that we decommissioned there before the Libertars ball. One killed the what? One killed the crew? What? It fucking sank? It sank itself? No. What?
It self-exited itself. It was like, oh God, I'm going to Canada.
What, did it have autism too?
Dun, dun, dun. I'm out.
Canadian sub. No. Oh my God. HMCS Chukatumimi was the only Canadian submarine
What
to
did you
result
just
in
call me?
I don't know. That's what it's called. To result in a crew member's death during peacetime operations. Is this the one you're talking about, King? October 5th of 2004, shortly after being handed over from the UK. Yeah, there we go. An electrical fire and subsequent flooding occurred while the submarine was transiting the Atlantic. Casualty Lieutenant Chris Saunders died during airlift to a hospital. Holy shit. That's not fair to the explosives. A board of inquiry determined the incident was caused by a combination of human, technical, and operational factors. Specifically, fucking retard, a rogue wave flooding compartment. It's a sub. How does a rogue wave flood a? How does a rogue wave flood a submarine? That's their whole purpose.
But, right?
A rogue wave flooding compartments where British refit workers had used insufficient waterproof sealant. Fucking Brits. You know,
Is that really
we should have known, considering how ugly their teeth are. They can't fucking fill a gap in shit.
Facts.
Commanding
Facts.
officer and crew were cleared of blame. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah,
Hand it
yeah.
over. $2 billion.
There you go, you bloody. I don't know. What I don't know what they
Wanka.
call it.
Wanka.
I don't know. Whatever they call them. Well, that's fantastic. That's good to see. Good job, Britain. You guys real. We need Winston Churchill back. God damn it.
I mean something. That's
That's
for
what
sure.
we need. That's what we need. Didn't we talked about the Bill C-22?
We did, but apparently there's now pushback. So the Canadian
Yeah, we talked about that on Monday. That like Apple and
Yes, ish. Yes. So, so the
No.
guy, oh boy, it's just getting
That
worse and
town's
worse
gay
here.
as hell now. I mean, to be, maybe the British knew something we didn't. They're like, Gimli's gonna go gay in about a decade. So we'll save you boys the embarrassment. Down to Davy Jones' locker.
Go. Peace. So, oh, where the hell is the guy's name now? I just lost it.
Gary, I got
exactly.
the Tamil Tiger guy, the guy that directly has connections to the Tamil Tiger,
What's the Tamil Tiger?
a terrorist organization.
Sweet, that's amazing.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of like Khalistanis and IRGC people here, and yeah, Tamil Tiger supporters, and then we're like, why do we have all these like internal conflicts? Why is the Canadian arm, like, we talked about this, how the Canadian Armed Forces, they have like this weird, like, we import a bunch of ding a ding a ding a ding it, and they can't get along because it's broke down to like tribal infighting and all this crap, and they don't know how to treat women. Like, they just can't compute that a
What?
woman is in there.
That really surprises me. I thought they were very sweet people to women.
No, hold on. To children, to little boys. Oh, they love child long time. They love
But
boys
I
long
don't think
time.
it's, yeah, but I don't think it's reciprocated on the other end.
No, probably not. That child's probably screaming.
Ugh. Okay. Anyway, wow, this got dark. Um, so anyway, Gary, blah, blah, blah. So he, I guess, with the backlash that was getting, he had said, to be very clear, the encryption issue is one we will clarify because the bill was never meant to breach encryption. How, I'm just going to say, like, how did you plan on building a backdoor without it potentially, or without it breaching the encryption? So he had criticized Apple, Google, and the other critics for spreading misinformation about the government's intention and not being transparent about their own
What?
privacy commitments. Yes.
Wait, but the government hid themselves from this. They're like, yeah, but not for us though.
What do you-
We
what they're-
spy on you guys. You get
Mhm.
spied on. You don't spy on us.
Mhm. So we're living in a world where big tech, whether it's Apple, Google, or the range of other big tech companies, are operating without any type of accountability, without any kind of privacy protection. Okay, so they do have privacy protection, which is why they're trying to keep you from the back door to potentially allow others into said back door that you want them to bend over and open. He said that the amendments will also clarify what metadata is, and the information can be retained for up to a year. He thinks a year is a reasonable amount of time.
They don't know.
No.
Oh, it's just metadata. Yeah, that's how they are, like, I don't know, are able to track down people. Then why do you need it? If it's just like, oh, well, it's just metadata. We actually can't track anything. So then why do you need it?
Yep.
Yeah, they do use the back door a lot.
Right? That's what I'm saying. So as this goes through the Parliament process, we look forward to working in a collaborative manner to ensure that we listen and respond to some of the concerns that have been expressed. So whether it's on encryption, whether it's on ensuring that the laws are in line of our Five Eyes partners, including the United States,
Americans don't even trust us.
we will respond in kind and ensure that the bill is strengthened. Mm-hmm. So the companies that have been coming forth have also been talking about privacy protection, talking about vulnerabilities, better step up and provide their path to how they're protecting the privacy rights of Canadians. You are asking them to open their asshole up for you to get inside, and you're saying, how are they protecting the privacy rights of Canadians? What does it say? Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Fucking called out.
Like, that to me is just absolutely ridiculous. We want to come in your back door, but how? You better be protecting our Canadians. Yeah, we're telling you not to go in the back. Bad.
It's of course this is always, they're always going to use the extreme position when, how about you stop in port, like, okay, let's look at it this way. When people come here, they submit like their documents, their information. They're supposed to be cross-checked. Are you part of a terrorist organization? You know, you're asked all these kind of questions. So they have this person here. Apparently they have their documents. And yet, like, let's look this up. How many have entered Canada? There was a report by CSIS.
A lot.
CSIS was investigating about 350 individuals associated with terrorist organization. But that's all that CSIS was able to, let's see, in the last decade. Let's just say in the last 10 years. Approximately 190 individuals with a nexus to Canada have been identified as being abroad, engaging in extremist activities. Returning approximately 60 individuals with a nexus to Canada have returned to Canada from abroad. Okay. Between 2007 and 2024, there were 73 terrorism charges in Canada. Well, that doesn't answer. But okay. So 190, at least 190 people that were identified as part of terrorist organization. Who knows how many countless more. In fact, we just seen that there was this massive massive. Yeah, okay, massive. English dipshit. So yeah, there was just a big report of like here all let's see, Air Canada worker smuggling. Did you see this? Did you see this?
I don't know, maybe. Pull it up. Pull it up.
All right. Well, this is
I
just
like
an AI
visuals.
overview. Whatever. I can pull up an article if you really, really need. Air Canada employee attached at whatever was charged in March of 2026 for attempting to smuggle 66 kilograms of cannabis out of Toronto Pearson International Airport. Investigators allege that Withley, a baggage room worker, exploited his position to attach luggage tags bearing the name of two unsuspecting German passengers to
Weird.
suitcases filled with drugs intended to frame them for the offense.
What? Why? Like, for what reason? Was he just trying to frame them or actually smuggle it through? But if they got caught, it would be...
They were trying to
Oh.
smuggle it through. This incident highlights a specific luggage tag switching vulnerability at Pearson, where corrupt insiders reattach innocent travelers' tags to drug-laden bags to evade detection. Additionally, recent investigations have flagged other Air Canada employees such as Parmpal Sidhu, of course, with prior connections to airport drug trafficking rings dating back to 2008.
I wouldn't have guessed that, actually.
Yeah. So there was, and in fact, we just had a fucking massive, like a gold heist out of Canada from an Air Canada terminal. They loaded it up with like gold and jewelry and shit.
Stop. Seriously?
Yes. Yeah. I believe this just happened out of Pearson too. Let's see. Air Canada worker smuggling gold.
God. Get all these workers just
There you
trying to
go.
like smuggle shit.
Oh, this is the Parmpal Sidhu. Sorry, I just can't keep track of all the fucking their names. Look at this fine young gentleman just trying to look at that head.
That face, though.
Jesus. Yeah, Air Canada employee accused in Canada's largest gold heist has been on police radar for years before millions in gold vanished from Toronto Pearson International Airport. A W5 investigation has uncovered intelligence reports, court records, and exclusive data that raise troubling questions about how airport employees with alleged link to organized crime, drug trafficking, and violence were able to retain access to restricted areas at Canada's busiest airport. Imagine, like, I just what, a year and a half, whatever, just flew down to the States, and this fucking scumbag was working there. Imagine if I had a checked bag going to buy a semi, and then what, my duffel bags or whatever were full of like drugs and stolen shit, and I would get charged for it.
Oh,
Parm
don't worry, I'd fight
Paul
you.
Sidhu is one of 2 Canada Air Canada employees.
I want to know who the
accused
other
him
one
of
is.
gold. Does it even say? Air Canada Levi Davis was charged in 2025 after an innocent elderly Canadian was detained in Bermuda when
Aw.
drugs were linked to luggage traveling under his name. The passenger was relieved after it became clear he was the victim of bag tag switching. Yeah, so this was actually a massive concern that these people, they were switching tags. So if that person got found smuggling drugs into a country that don't like you smuggling in drugs, those people would be fucking killed.
That is so scary. And like an elderly couple, rude. God, you might as well have done it to a baby.
This guy, yeah, he's accused of stealing more than 22 million in gold and foreign
Dude.
currency.
Yeah, actually, he totally does. Yup.
Oh, just spread your legs and let me. I am your gynecologist.
Oh, I was thinking more like a rectal examiner, but you know, just unsuspecting to his patients, he's just shoving shit up their ass.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is this is what Canada's becoming. I hate making generalized statements, but I'm gonna make a generalized statement because I like him now. This is every single liberal. I listen to like Wick and I listen to all these fucking brain dead libtards. I mean that in the nicest way possible, of course. Like, well, they just come here and we have to give them, they're entitled to come here. They should have a better life. And once they come here, they just stop doing the thing. They just stop doing the thing that they did in the country that they just came from. Man, I have fat fucking tits. I can't look away from my own tits.
What the fuck? I thought you're going so red now. You really do look red skin.
I know.
Hey. Now I keep staring at him. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Another victim of white supremacy.
Yeah. And so it's like these incidents keep happening time and time and time again. And we ragged on Pierre when he was on Joe Rogan, like, well, all these people just come here and they come to Canada and we have Sikhs and Muslims and Christians and atheists and spiritualists and Buddhists, and they all just sing Kumbaya.
And lions and tigers and terrorists. Oh my.
Yeah. They all deer are fucking walking up to people, to bears, and they're all just like singing and dancing in the forest.
It's beautiful.
It's like, no, Canada actually has massive problems, and we have massive problems here. And so this type of like, oh, well, they just don't know better. Their culture is different. Like we talked about that guy that's a realtor or something for 10 years, just kidnaps a kid, just takes him. It's like, oh yeah, that's what we do in our culture. Or a guy that tried to SA a little girl, and it's like, well, how should I know? That's what we do in our culture. Why are you punishing me?
See, and that's exactly why it. This guy, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's our show. We shouldn't. This is why there are certain people that we should not be allowing into our country unless they are willing to assimilate. Assimilate? Is that the right word? If they have those type of cultural backgrounds and stuff like that, and that's the type of religion or whatever that they're part of, no, that should be an immediate 110. No,
go do that over there,
right?
And bring all the liberals that like you there as well, please.
Don't do it over there, but if you're gonna do it someplace, don't be here.
Yeah. I'd prefer you not, but if you're going to, bring all the libtards with you. All right. Okay, what's this Ford thing? Is this even worth talking about?
I think so, and it's our fucking thumbnail, so we're going to talk about it.
Well, why didn't we open with that, you dick?
Because I wanted to open with the other shit first. Yeah, dick. But first, let's have a little...
Fucking Steve! Fucking, what the fuck are you doing? What is your fucking job? When I fucking freak out, you're supposed to speak up!
I can't. It gets me every fucking time. I love it. Oh, feed the plant, guys.
Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night.
Let's do the Scooby-Doo ending. Good call.
Yeah.
All right, this is
so
the thing.
hold on. I'm going to do a quick little palate cleanser first because it's funny as shit. Oh, hold on. Oh, God.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Fuck the police. Oh, geez. Oh, no.
Hello? Hello, ma'am?
Yeah?
Is that your car in the garage?
Yeah, I was just taking in my groceries.
Oh my
What are
God.
you doing in my backyard?
2 black guys just ran off with the stereo system down the alley from your car.
What?
Yeah, just now. Do you want me to call the police?
Well, yeah.
Okay. You do?
Yeah, so are you not going to call them?
Really?
Yeah?
God, you people are retarded.
Fuck you.
But not the police when you need them, right?
Busted, bitch. All right. Now, this is the Ford shit.
All right.
You guys ready for the next conspiracy theory? Or should I say conspiracy?
Come on! No!
Now imagine there was an emergency outside the truck, an accident, something terrible on the ranch with a chainsaw. And I jump in this truck, but the truck, it won't shift into drive. Why? Because the cameras and sensors inside this cab won't let it shift because it detects my eyes are big. There's a lot of emotion. There's some panic and it doesn't feel that I'm fit to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's not science
Wow.
fiction. That is happening because Ford just filed the patents.
Mm-hmm.
Ford actually has a series of patents down at the U.S. Patent and Trade Office that deal with the sensors and cameras inside the cab of their truck. And if the sensors in that truck determine that you're not fit to drive, that truck will not actually shift from park to drive. Now, they already have a system called telematics, and that's where they can actually pull up cameras in real time inside the cab of their fleet vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Now, they actually market this
No.
to insurance companies
shit.
because the truth is, this is really
Yep.
about who owns the data and who owns the liability. Now, your name might actually be on the title of this truck, and you may have paid for it, but you don't own it.
Thank
Now,
you,
Ford didn't
government.
file just one patent. They filed a stack of them all within months of each other. Are you sitting down? Get this.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
This Ford technology patent doesn't just watch you. This one puts you in jail. Ford filed a patent, serial number 0104469, where the system takes your biometric data, your face, your iris, and your fingerprint, and it runs it through a criminal database in real time. While you're sitting in your own truck, think about what that means.
What
You wake
the
up one morning,
fuck?
you walk out
That's
to your
what I'm
driveway,
saying.
you climb into a vehicle with your name on the title, on property with your name on the deed. And before you go anywhere, before you've done a single thing wrong, your truck is already running your face through a law enforcement database. Ford's own patent language describes this as potentially useful for police. They wrote
Potentially
that.
useful.
Ford wrote that into the patent application. So the question isn't whether this technology can be abused. Ford already told you who it's for. You just didn't know that you were buying a cop car. Now I'm going to walk you through a few of these patents. Lip reading, cameras
Tell me this isn't fucking scary.
inside your cab, machine learning trained on lip movement data sets, cloud connected, your face processed
Rowdy?
somewhere you'll never see, stored
Rowdy.
as long as they want. Acoustic lip reading. If the cameras
Oh,
aren't
pause it
enough,
for a second.
the system emits inaudible.
Yeah.
So Rowdy, no, we're just we're listening to the dystopian world that we, are charging headlong into. So
Right?
yeah, I encourage you go back maybe like a minute or two. This is fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
This is fucked.
Hence the thumbnail.
Oh
Yeah, this is so fucking scary. So scary.
sound waves and reads the echoes bouncing off of your mouth. You can't see it. It's just happening. Biometrics, your face, fingerprint, iris, filed February 2024, and it was published August 2025. This one is assigned a serial number because it's real. Ad listening. This is scary. It monitors conversations between everyone in the cab. It serves targeted ads based on what you and others are talking about while you're driving. In Ford's words, maximum opportunity for ad-based monetization. No description of how that
So we
data is
need more
protected
ads, right?
either. None. How about Ford Pro Telematics? Now, this one isn't a patent. This one is actually a product page. Right now, fleet managers can pull live in-cabin video feeds of drivers on their phones. Ford markets seatbelt compliance alerts with the explicit benefit of lowering insurance costs. They said it themselves. This is the infrastructure, and once the infrastructure exists, it's going to get used and abused. Now, Ford isn't alone in this. This is an arms race.
What
Smart Eye driver monitoring software is already in over 2 million cars globally. The EU's general safety regulation mandates drowsiness systems as standard equipment going forward. GM deployed biometric seat sensors and heart rate monitoring in production trucks.
What? Heart rate monitor?
You guys ready for the next?
Right?
So
Tell me
okay,
this
so this
isn't fucked.
So I was just looking it up. Ford has filed patents that allow vehicles to scan a driver's lips, irises, facial expression, and heart rates to determine if they are fit to drive. These systems use interior cameras and machine learning to compare biometric data against law enforcement databases and can potentially prevent the vehicle from shifting it to drive if the algorithm detects emotional distress, panic, or impairment. Yeah, so his example of like, hey, a collision just happened. I just watched it happen. This person is fucking bleeding out. And Ford goes, I can't do that, Dave. I can't.
Can you imagine your wife is pregnant and she goes into labor? Or like, are you serious?
Why this timeline? Like we could have gone down any line. Any timeline, the innovations of, say, self-driving cars, of, limitless power, nuclear energy, the, innovations that push society forward. And we're going, how about we nanny the fuck out of you? Like, as soon as I heard that, it was this. Fucking over real drivers, 100%.
I like it.
This is immediately what I thought of.
Hello, Hal, do you read me? Do you read me, Hal? Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
You guys remember this?
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ew.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
You look crazy.
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
What movie is
that you
this?
and Frank were planning
Hal.
to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Fucking wild.
That is it. Yeah.
That is wild.
Found on road dead.
I
Yeah.
know how to, yeah. Like, the whole idea of like Blade Runner and like, like Cyberpunk, all these dystopian type of things was just to like, hey, here's the warning. Don't do this. And we've just like, fuck yeah, let's do that.
Right?
Dystopian future? Yes, please.
Right? Like, what about cops? Oh, I'm pretty sure they won't have those type of cars though.
No, they're better than you. And it's like Globo Gym. We're better than you. We know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Critics
this-
argue this technology effectively turns cars into surveillance devices, with concerns that data could be
No
subpoenaed
shit.
by law enforcement or used by insurance companies to deny claims without a court order. Specific patent applications cited include those allowing the vehicle to detect if a driver is emotionally compromised, such as in an emergency. How fucked do you have to be in a potential emergency and it goes, yeah, no, you can't try it. No, I can't do that, Dave.
No,
Can't
you
do
look a
that.
little too excitable. You need to calm down. I'm bleeding out here. I need to get to a hospital. Just calm down.
Calm down, Kim. Your pulse is elevated. You're hyperventilating. It's like, yeah, I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out, Ford. Ford,
You
I'm bleeding out.
You shouldn't be
Maybe-
driving. You could hurt somebody.
Maybe he should have phoned the police. Would you like me to do that? Yes, please phone the police. I can't do that, Kim.
Your GPS isn't on. I don't know where you are. You're going to die out here alone. Oh.
Before I phone 911, do you consent to this phone call being recorded and your biometrics and data being used to track your location and your inflection? Yeah, it's like,
And I'm
would
dead.
you like to complete a survey once this is complete? It's like, I'm fucking dying here.
Would you like me to call a coroner? Funeral home? An asshole. It's funny because in the comments, I can't see it where I'm at right now because I bookmarked it. But somebody had made a comment that the first person to make a jailbreak for this
Oh,
is
there'll be a millionaire.
rich fucking person.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes. So this is one thing that's going on within semis. So you used to be able to kind of program your engines. You could change how they function, made them operate better. We've seen this within the farming industry. You know, John Deere has their proprietary thing that you can't on the farm go fix your fucking tractor. You have to go get that thing hauled in or get a John Deere service tech out. When a farmer needs the equipment now, not in 2 weeks when some fucking dope can get out there. No offense to
Right.
our wrench jockeys or gear jockeys, whatever the fuck, grease jockeys, that's it.
There's not enough of them.
You know, but like this Chuck has a VPN.
Love it. Got some Starlink in that bitch.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, you need to pass our diversity exam.
No, we fail.
Yeah.
We're not getting a car.
Have you done your land acknowledgements today? Oh fuck. This is so dystopian. We should be so free. This technology is supposed to free us, not become our fucking cage.
And yet we've seen how many movies that say this exactly. Like it's just this doesn't sound real. This sounds like
No.
something out of a fucking movie.
Well, and so it's on stolen tires. Yeah, you didn't biometrically scan your tires, you dirtbag. You didn't buy GM or Ford branded tires. But
I
so
require premium gas.
with semis now, like, so Cummins has actually implemented patents that you can't plug into the truck. You can't change the parameters. It's hard coded. So you don't own the equipment. You fucking rent it. You rent it. So the whole idea of you will own nothing and be happy. It's like, God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I got you all riled up, didn't I?
Just play the video.
Just like your phone. Yeah. But the only thing is, at least we can still get into our phone when we're in a panic.
Hold on. This.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
Fucking right.
That.
Yeah. 100%.
God damn. When does the Hydron Collider turn them back on? When do we fire that fucker back up? Can we change timelines here?
If only. Yeah, no, it's scary. But yeah, at least Yeah, our phones listen to us. That's right. We're on to you, Ford. And government.
2028. All right. Oh, 2 more years, boys. 2 more years.
Just got to hold on a little longer.
2 more years. We'll be on a new fucking timeline.
No, I don't think he has.
I'm native. I'm good. It's all for you white fuckers. You guys are fucked.
I'd be in trouble. They're like, I don't think you were inclusive enough today, Kim.
Yeah, have you appeased for your white skin?
Have you given your local tranny money today for surgery? If not, you can't drive.
Pretty much. Yeah, good. Oh man. Oh
yeah. So that's fun. I definitely like, and the thing is the scary part. So it started with Ford, but as the guy mentioned, now it's literally just a race. Like all these other places are going to be jumping in there too. I'll be like, okay, can someone bring the bicycle back? Or
what the big thing is going to be is insurance companies will say, where's your program, Chrysler? Where's your program, GM? And if not, and that's going to be the thing. That's going to be the thing. They're going to say, hey, if you get this installed, this is why I've said all of this shit is ran through insurance. All the liability, all of this stuff we're controlled by insurance fucking companies. These people are fucking parasites. All of this stuff is done through insurance. It's all liability. It's all limiting exposure. It's all that shit. So they're going to go, okay, so Ford starts developing this stuff. All right, well, you know, if you buy a Ford with this program, you know what, we'll shave off $300 on your whatever, on your yearly insurance rate. Yeah, you wouldn't. Exactly. Yeah, don't want to lose your funding now, do you? And so they're just going to go, hey, if you don't have this installed, your insurance premiums say they go up 20%. Because we know that people who have elevated heart rates, you know, imagine if someone just went like running, like they just, you know, go to the park, drive in the park, you know, drive to the park and go for not something I would do, but
just sit for like half an hour, just calm the fuck down before you could drive home.
Yeah. Like, oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know, I kind of joked about like the idea that like the AI eventually will, you know, it'll just like, you know, it'll send like Kim a message like, hey, at 11 o'clock, a package will be dropped off at the door. When you see that you have appointments going X, Y, and Z on your drive, and we'll give you 5 credits. Okay, we'll give you 5 credits, and those 5 credits will go into your daily allowance for whatever. You just take this package, you drop it off here, and carry on. It's gonna be shit like that. It's gonna,
yeah.
You know, it's incremental.
Like, there's someone in distress and an ambulance can't get to them. They are on your route. Please pick them up and drop them off at the nearest local hospital.
Yeah. Or they just say, if you don't, you let that person die. Like there's a law in New York, like the bystander law, like you have to help someone. You're compelled by law to help people.
I'm sure they could just stop the car. They could literally, as you're passing them or go past them, if you're not slowing down, they slow you down and stop.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, you did not comply. Minus 1 credit.
It's so fucking dystopian.
Right?
Oh, 100% Rowdy. People will, yes. We will pay for our own fucking gilded cage.
I don't want it. No.
All right. That took a turn. I don't even want to talk about this black chick that doesn't understand what the Odyssey was. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. I'll start yelling epitaphs, and I don't want to get booted.
I don't know. I feel like we've already said a few things that could potentially get us booted already.
Oh man, our world could be so beautiful It could be absolutely incredible. Advancements in medicine, in the sciences, making people's lives better, like actually
Yeah.
better,
Better,
ridding
healthier.
them of and it's this is really
Yeah, this is what we're spending all of our money on, is a way to surveil their citizens as opposed to trying to help them. Oh, maybe, I don't know, try and help the homeless problem, try and help our veterans, try and build our army. Like there's so many things this money could be going towards, but this is what it's going towards.
free F-150.
No, thank you.
Oh my god.
No, thank you.
This is why people are going back. Like classic cars with this shit. Classic cars are only going to become more and more sought after. Like I used to joke, like one day we will tell stories of back in my day, we used to drive on the roads, and now there's like amusement parks that are like recreation of city streets, and you could go drive on this closed track as like they did back in the day.
That sounds fun.
I used to joke about that. Like, oh, they used to have to hit this thing on the side. It's like, yeah, that's called a turn signal. BMW owners don't. They don't know what that is. But most people, some people, or if you have a jacked up truck with truck nuts, your little pavement princess. I think theirs is just broken.
Yeah, I don't think it came with a turn signal.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, oh, here's your pavement princess, 22s, here you go. Your trucks now can't haul shit. But we also get rid of your turn signal because fuck it, you're not going to use it anyway. It's just taking up leg room.
And you got big balls straight behind you.
All right.
I saw the nastiest ones the other day. So you've seen trucks where they have like the silver ball sack hanging or whatever. And always thought it'd be funny to see a gold one. Haven't yet. But I did see a flesh colored one the other day. That one grossed me out. To real. Bring back the silver.
Hey, check this out.
Let's do the Scooby-Doo ending. Good call.
Everything is perfect in the world.
I need a palate cleanser.
Well, black.
Sorry.
How did that happen?
Hold on.
You speak very well and you're black. How did that happen?
What's that mean?
You speak well. You speak like a white person. How did that happen?
How do I speak like a white person?
All proper and right.
Make it bigger.
You can understand you. You use the right words. And how did that happen?
That's as good as it.
I'm confused by your question. How do I?
You speak like a white man.
I do.
Yeah, and that's good, not bad. But I'm just wondering, how did that happen?
Or do I speak like a black man?
No.
Oh, I don't speak like a black man. Black men are well read. We go to college. We take care of our kids. We pay our taxes. We do our responsibility. So I don't know how that is white. I know that's what black men do. That's what I know.
You.
Speak like a white person.
I love that, man. I fucking love Jesus.
Funny.
God.
Beta.
Beta. Thanks, Ratty.
We try to do our best and laugh while we watch the world burn.
Right? I'm gonna go curl up in a corner and cry myself to sleep later, but for you I smile.
Jesus Christ.
Beta.
I needed that.
That was a good one.
When we came over here in slave ships, was that racism?
No.
That wasn't racism?
He just playing.
Why do you say that?
We on,
Why do you say that was racism?
So confused, like why?
To capture and force people to go somewhere that they don't want to go.
And who were the racists promoting that, doing that? Who were the people doing that?
The so-called
blacks.
No,
the
that's
blacks.
not true.
It's not true.
Black people were sold into slavery by blacks, wealthy Arabs.
Let's get Psalms 83.
Yeah,
it was the
Let's get
Arabs.
Psalms 83 real
Let me
quick.
just finish this, and
All
then
right.
we'll get to that. We will.
Okay.
It was the Arabs who sold the blacks across the world. It wasn't white people who just tiptoed over to Africa and just bought white, took white folks. They were being sold by other black people. Is that racism for black? And they're still doing that today in parts of Africa where blacks are enslaved by other blacks and Arabs. Is that
Where every
racism?
black person is not the
Is that racist?
Okay.
Oh, look at the fucking pivot, that disingenuous. Look how she's like, but it wasn't all black, but she's like, but all white people. People disgust me.
Right? I agree.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was the video you were going to show. I thought you just like pulled up another random thing.
No, I did.
Well, you speak
I know.
well
I know.
Okay. It's okay.
There was just another one, and seeing Jesse Lee Peterson educate black people because he just says it. His give a fuck filter don't work.
0 fucks given.
Yeah. So, all right. Dude.
Facts, Rowdy. Facts.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is this where we were going? Sorry. Go.
Barry the Beaver?
Shit. Oh, yeah, but right, we have to do a redo.
Yeah, because you're sucked. So, of course, since we're not wrapping up the show, but we are going to continue the adventures of Barry the Beaver, Canada's superhero that fights the evil Liberats. But, of course, if you guys do enjoy the show, hit the like button, share the show with everyone you know, so I don't have to pimp out Kim.
Yeah, it's getting very awkward.
Yeah.
He started asking family. I'm just kidding.
Shut up. So, with that, we will start today's newest installment, Barry M. Bush.
In power of the man of steel.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who did that?
That was you. One day you went live and you didn't have a camera on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. We're not from fucking West Virginia. We're Alabama.
Alabama.
All right. So for today's installment, the title is The Rival from the Damn Side.
God, that sounds familiar.
Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's the Silenced Town. Sorry, we did The Rival from the Damn Side. It is The Silenced Town.
That sounds familiar too.
In the quiet little town of Maple Ridge, the local election had been suspiciously smooth. The Liberats, led by their ever-scheming Kark Marnie, had won in a landslide. Within days, the new policies rolled out like a wet blanket over common sense. All public bathrooms... I didn't freeze. All public bathrooms were now gender-neutral safe spaces with mandatory pronoun quizzes at the door. The hockey rink was being converted into a feelings garden. Taxes were hiked 40% to fund equity lollipops for rats only, of course. And worst of all, saying "Oh Canada" in public was labeled problematic colonial speech. The town folks grumbled in private, but no one dared speak up. Every time someone tried, a swarm of Liberat activists would show up with cancellation signs and accusations of hate until one sunny afternoon. Barry the Beaver strolled into the town square wearing his full gear, red beanie tilted jauntily, blue mask shining, red cape fluttering, and his legendary codpiece leading the way like a proud maple leaf. He took one look at the new safe space only signs around the park and snorted. Sweet mother of poutine, what kind of fresh nonsense is this? A nervous crowd gathered at a distance. An old farmer whispered, "They rigged it, Barry. We're scared to say anything." Barry grinned, buck teeth flashing. He hopped up on the town hall steps, hockey stick planted like a flagpole. "Listen up, Maple Ridge," he bellowed. "These Liberats didn't win fair and square. They stole the dam, and now they're trying to flood your town with their garbage policies. But you know what? A beaver doesn't ask permission to build, and neither should you." One timid woman raised her hand. But Barry, they'll call us bigots." Barry adjusted his codpiece with dramatic flair. "Lady, the only big thing around here is my tail and my willingness to slap some sense into those rodents." He turned to the growing crowd. "You want your hockey rink back? Your bathroom's normal? Your money in your own pockets? Then stop whispering and start slapping tails." Inspired, a few locals shouted in agreement. Barry grinned wider. "That's it! Louder! Let him hear you." What started as hesitant murmurs turned into a roar as Barry led the crowd in a thunderous rendition of "Oh, Canada." Kark Marnie and his Liberats, who had been watching from across the square, looked terrified. "Activate the pronoun patrol!" Kark squeaked. A squad of rats rushed forward with clipboards, but Barry met them with a devastating tail slap combo that sent 3 of them flying into a pile of diversity banners. "These policies are drier than a vegan's beaver," Barry shouted, moonwalking across the stage while the crowd cheered. "Time to de-rig this election the old-fashioned way, with truth and a little Canadian courage." One by one, the town folks found their voices. They started sharing stories, demanding recounts, and tearing down the ridiculous signs. Barry stood tall in the middle of it all, cape billowing, proudly adjusting his codpiece. "Remember, folks," he called out, "a beaver builds what he wants, not what some rat in a turtleneck tells him to. Now let's take our town back, eh?" As the crowd chanted, "Barry, Barry, Barry," Kark Marnie slunk away into the shadows, already plotting his next scheme. There we go.
Stay tuned on the next adventures of Barry the Beaver to see what Kark Marnie's got in.
Why is this bitch fucking talking British again?
Hey, and everything you stand for. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, fucking poutine. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. So there we go. So I guess with that, we'll conclude today's episode. I guess Kim, stop talking British. Oi, it.
You don't do it. You can't do it well.
Good.
Anyway.
I don't want to.
Anyway, to anybody who is new here, don't forget to hit the little subscribe, like, and share all that fun little stuff. We are live every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. ish Central Time, and every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time on Rumble, X, and YouTube. And don't forget about Barry the Beaver. We'll have a new installment for you on Saturday. I did it. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. We will catch you guys again on Saturday. Be kind to one another.
For you guys over on Rumble, I see Cool Vic is streaming right now. So we will send you guys over there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something, and got to give love to our Rumble Rumble Warriors, Rumble, I don't know, whatever the fuck. People over on Rumble, the Green Machine, whatever. All good. Wrath, always pleasure having you here. So you missed a good one, though. You did miss a good one. Had some highs, had some lows, had some existential angst.
You should rewind, check out the Ford stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, Rumble Tards. Yeah. Yeah, you bunch of Rumble Tards. So
hey,
yeah,
what's up, Knife?
We will send you guys over there. So yeah, we will see you guys Saturday, 1:00.
Yeah.
Be there, be square. I can't say the last word. Apparently you can't say gay anymore.
Well, that's gay. And a little retarded.
Yeah. You as well, King Common Law. Appreciate you having you here. There we go. That's English.
We got this.
Gay!
All right. We will see you guys Saturday, 1:00. Be there, be square.